Hello and welcome. Today we'll be learning about dividing fractions. To understand the concept of dividing fractions, we will be looking at some questions. Let's look at the first one. Solve 4 twelfths divided by 1/3. Dividing fractions has a very interesting thing to be done. Let's see what it is. Now the first fraction is kept as it is. The division sign is turned into multiplication. That's a dot or a cross. And the second fraction is flipped, that is, the numerator becomes the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator. I repeat, let's write it down. Keep the first fraction as it is, change the division sign to multiplication, and the second fraction is flipped. So we say keep it, change it, and flip it. So I hope it will be clear. Now let's carry out a multiplication, which is very simple. Put the denominators together and the numerators together and multiply them. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 divided by 12 is nothing but 1. So 1 is the final answer, which can be seen in option A. This will be clear by taking more examples. Now the next one says 3 twelfths divided by -3 tenths. Now, as per the rule, keep it, that is the first fraction as it is, change it, we change it to multiplication, flip it. So 3 tenths becomes 10/3, and we'll not forget the negative sign. Now we carry out a normal multiplication. 3 times -10, that is the numerators are multiplied, and 12 times 3, the denominators are multiplied. So here we get -30 divided by 36. We see both the numbers are even, so that is 2 is a common factor. So this can be simplified. Let's write it down here again. -30 by 36 can be simplified to -15 divided by 18. So here we see 3 is a common factor in both the numerator and the denominator. So this turns out to be 3 times -5 is 15, and 3 times 6 is 18. So -56 is the answer, which can be seen in option B. Let's look at the next example. -3/3 divided by 1/3. I hope by now the rule is clear. Keep it, change it to multiplication, flip it, that is, numerator becomes denominator and the denominator becomes numerator. Now carry out multiplication, the denominator is multiplied and the numerator is also multiplied. 3 times -3 is -9. 3 times 1 is 3. So here we see 9 is divisible by 3 and 3 itself is divisible by 3. So we just write it down as -3/1, or simply -3 is the answer. This is found in option B, which is the correct answer. I hope dividing fractions is not difficult anymore. Thank you and have a nice day.